The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Carolina's got it across the line. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net. Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Centering pass. Can't connect on the play. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And a successful clearing attempt. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, wide of the net!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here he is, shot right in front! Shuts him down! And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Burns. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Slides it quickly to Hall. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass. Oh, glove save by Shesterkin. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Log jam in front, that's broken up. And they get that puck down the ice. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Dumps it into the other end. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Hurricanes' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. The Hurricanes will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Staal's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to Lafreniere. Nice save from point-blank range. Brodzinski's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, slick work with the glove by Anderson. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Burns moves the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Zibanejad.
Slavin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And a great save. Oh, another great save right there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he takes the dish. Nice zone entry from the right side. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hurricanes will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Slides the pass over to Lafreniere. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Panarin. Sends the pass over. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Roslovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Denies them! Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Zibanejad. Handles it again. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Carolina's got the puck shorthanded. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And it's kicked away. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here's a short pass to Jones. Deflected in front. Taken along the wall by Lafreniere. A chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Rangers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Carolina's got possession here in their own end, trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Quick pass to Miller. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Moves it to Kreider. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Dishes it off. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
New York's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And he gets in front of that rocket. Slides it on over to Lafreniere. The Rangers take it along the wall. Shot! Great stop by Anderson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Kreider's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Pushes it across to Rempe. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that's knocked away by Rempe. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jost. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Tosses it to Jankowski. Quick feed to Brzezinski. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Jost's got it along the wing. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Easily turned aside by Anderson. Slides it up front. Hoffman's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. That opportunity's rejected. Here's the official call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
More than half the period has expired. The Rangers lead it 1-0. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Perreault. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puts it on net. Big save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Rangers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lafreniere. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes a move in front.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out.
Blake's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Back to the point it goes. The Rangers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Carrick's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves it to Jankowski. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Beats it over. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Great reach with the poke check by Kreider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck's kicked free. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And sends it just out of reach. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Just wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
And he gives it over to Jarvis. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Vakanainen. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Turns him away! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stall's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Receives the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Big time glove save by Shesterkin. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Brzezinski's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Throws it in. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Works it across to Svechnikov. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken by Borgen. And he slides it quickly to Othman. Here's the pass. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Stankoven. Feeds it to Trocheck. Moves it quickly over to Hall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Trocheck's won it off the faceoff. Gets it over to Lafreniere. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick feed to Blake. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Hurricanes gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Made the save on the play. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. New York's across the blue line. Rocked them in the open ice. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And that's just out of reach. Can't maintain possession. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. New York's got possession of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Here's a short pass to Martinick. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Walker. And that's deflected. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And he sends it across to Miller. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick pass to Perreault. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Brzezinski's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Carolina's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Trocheck. Great read in the offensive zone by Panarin. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Martinick.
Aho's almost back on the ice.
Quick pass across to Orlov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Hurricanes win the draw. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. And now he moves it to Roslovic. Puck scooped up by Stankoven. New York's gained possession along the boards. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
New York's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Jones plays the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Borgen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. Denies him. He got all of it. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And that's stolen by Brzezinski. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it at center. Othman's got it in the offensive zone. Spectacular save on the play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Rangers take it from the side. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers going to work on offense. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. And he serves it across to Jost. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trocheck. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Taken along the wall by Vakanainen. Takes the pass. Cuts into the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Rangers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
New York's got the puck. Angles it over to Perreault. Tosses it on to Carrick. Moves the puck. Carolina's on the attack. And the play continues. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Sent into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Takes the feed. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Schneider. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers are up 3-1. And they'll start with possession. Tees it off. Steps up with the block. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. And he takes the feed. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Poked away in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Great reach by Hall. Monster blocker stopped by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Slides it across. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Jarvis. Takes that pass back at the point. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. New York's gained possession. Shot! Close save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. New York's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Hurricanes win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Tries to get the puck to Robinson. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Dishes it off. Great defensive effort with the strip. Tees him up! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Offman. Great read by Jost. Solid hit on that play. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides the puck to Blake. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and it goes right off his bucket.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Stahl's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Puck picked up by Orlov. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New York's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stahl. Breakaway! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it to Martinic. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Misses wide. Poked away in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Carrick. Perreault's going to play it against the half wall. That goes wide. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Carrick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roslovic.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
New York's got it along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Roslovic's lugging the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. On the attack along the boards. Battle along the wall. The Hurricanes have it now.
Carolina's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
And that's a great heads-up play by Panarin. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Carolina's gained possession. Right in the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Aho. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Fires it! Oh, what a stop! And they continue to apply pressure here. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Panarin. Shot! And makes the save. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Carolina's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Robinson's got the puck. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Rangers will play it in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers play the puck from the back of the net. Blocked in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jankowski. Carrick's going to play it to the corner. Huge steal in his own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Hurricanes are still trailing by 2. Jankowski's won the draw here in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. I saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Rangers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Quick feed to Vakanainen. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck grab by Martinook. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The centermen glide into position. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stops them cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Poked away by Hall. What a glove save by Anderson. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 4-2. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denied by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Kreider. And misses on the tip. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Steps across the blue line. Passes it over to Jones. Broken up by Burns. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it over to Stankoven. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And he's ridden off the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Just wide. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Slavin. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Shesterkin. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Miller's won the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Soucy. Back at the point, they set it up. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Quick shot, and misses over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now he passes it to Martinook. With possession along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Moves it to Orlov. And now he tries to get it across to Svechnikov. Driving right to the front. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Good use of the body on the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they win the draw in their own end. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stopped with ease. Here's a chance behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Rangers have it against the wall. Centering feed! Moves it again! And he denies that great opportunity there. Home stretch, 58 seconds.
Trocheck's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Directed over to Offman. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Feeds it over. Feeds the puck up to Rempe. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. And now he angles it across to Rempe. Great extension on his part to poke it away. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Trocheck's on the attack in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Jarvis takes it across the line. Passes it over. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Anderson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Rangers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. And there's another stop. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick pass across to Orlov. And that goes off a player. Taken by Borgen. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Borgen stick handling in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Passes on over to Perreault. Looking to set up offensively. Angles it over to Kreider. Here's a blast! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Rangers have it from their own end. And sends it just out of reach. And now it's over to Martinic. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers lead at 4-2. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's got it now. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Great pressure with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. Quick pass to Panarin. Handles it along the blue line. That's gloved by Anderson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Rangers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Trocheck's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Just wide. They've got an on-man rush. Into the offensive zone. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Big time stop. Shesterkin's gonna hang on for a whistle. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Still has possession. New York's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. Slides it diagonally to Rempe. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! Taken along the wall by Schneider. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. New York's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Puck dumped in. They'll go off for a breather. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Denied by the defender. Forces the turnover. Works it across to Sabinishad. And he takes the dish. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hall. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. And it's kicked away. Kyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass back to the point. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by 1 now. They got to figure out a way to get back in this game. But the momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
Carolina's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Trocheck. New York's got it across the line. Bats it out of midair. And that's intercepted by Orlov. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. Picked up along the wall by Martinook. New York's got possession of the puck. Lafreniere's got it along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Rangers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. There's a save. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets the puck over to Jost. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Panarin. Oh, what a save in front!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scrum along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Moves the puck over to Trocheck. Quick feed to Lafreniere. With the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fantastic save! Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. A chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? New York's in on the offensive attack now. Chance in front! Misses! Quick pass across to Borkin. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that shot dies in traffic. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Anderson. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck dumped in. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Schneider's got it along the wing. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Zibanejad. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feeds it on over to Miller. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Carrick's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Puck scooped up by Walker. Play rolls on. Sends it in on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Perreault's got it against the boards. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers lead it 4-3. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Rempe. Puck picked up by Brzezinski. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Slavin. Oh, fantastic save by Shesterkin.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And the puck's kicked free. The Rangers have it behind the net. Feeds it over. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. New York's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Trocheck's won the draw and they're on the attack. Hammers one. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Receives the pass. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Hurricanes gain possession. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Stahls won the draw inside the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. And the puck's knocked loose. Slides that one right across the blue line. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Here's a chance. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Grabbed along the board by Vakanainen. Oh, and here's the pass. Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Rangers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Jost. Fires it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Carolina's played a pretty good offensive game here. They just haven't been able to capitalize. It's got to be extremely frustrating when you're trailing in the third period and you miss the net.
Jankowski's into the offensive zone now on the attack. New York's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Carrick. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Taken along the wall by Jankowski. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Slides it across to Walker. And now he moves it to Blake. Slithering feed! And that doesn't connect. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. What a steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the pass. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Miller. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. All alone! Oh, he stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Picked off.
Knowing how to protect a lead.
One-on-one with the goaltender! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! Late goings of this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Carolina's got the puck now. Martinek's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. With some open space at center. And that's picked off by Zibanejad. Quick pass to Schneider. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Carolina's got it in their own zone. New York's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Cooley. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gaining steam here on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. A chance to end it, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Right up the gut, here they go. Tries to get it over to Hall. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own. And one last save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, they're not out of the woods just yet here, Cheryl, but a win tonight puts them back into the series with it now being 2-1.
Well, it's going to give them some confidence as well. Listen, you got a 2-game deficit and you find a way to claw your way back in. It's going to give their team, their dressing room, a lot of confidence. You're only trailing by 1 now. If you can win the next game, the series is tied.
What a night. You got to love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.